Friday night, but just can you talk to us about what's in your heart and how you're feeling right now?
Oh, it's an indescribable feeling. I really don't know the words I can gather to say how I'm feeling right now. I'm so broken. I'm so broken. Nobody should have to experience what I'm feeling right now as a parent. It's an indescribable feeling. I just want my daughter back safely.
Today, we're going to be speaking about DaCara Thompson. She is a 19-year-old from Maryland who went missing on August 22nd, 2025. Her family at first did not know that something was going on until she did not return home that next day. On the night before, she had told her father that she was just going to put gas in her car. She was last seen on surveillance video parking her 2013 white Ford Edge SUV in the 1800 block of Jasmine Terrace and Riggs Road in Hyattsville, Maryland, not too far from where her father lived. However, her mom, who she used to live with before she moved in with her father to be closer to her job, lives about 35 miles south, but she still lives in Maryland too. She was last seen walking towards Riggs Road after she got out of her vehicle, but then she vanished. All she had with her was her phone, and even that lead has gone cold. There has been no calls from DaCara, no texts. Her phone has completely been shut off, and that's definitely unlike her, according to loved ones. She's always been in touch. She never would go silent, and her family is starting to fear the worst.
I want my baby back. I just simply want my daughter back.
For Carmen and Daniel Thompson, the past week has been brutal. Their daughter, 19-year-old DaCara, lives with her dad in Prince George's County and left home the 22nd around 10 p.m.
She just said, "Dad, I'll be back."
He showed us the text he sent her about an hour later.
I said, "I'm about to go to bed. I was just checking on you."
She responded right away.
I should be back soon. I love you too. Good night.
But after that, she not only didn't return, but she didn't answer any of their texts or calls.
Right now, there's a desperate need to find this young girl. Again, she was last seen on Riggs Road in Jasmine Terrace, which is not too far from the University of Maryland, about 5 minutes down the road. And where she was last seen at, there's also 2 apartment buildings right there by where she parked at on the corner. She parked on the wrong side of the street, so she was facing the wrong way. And then she also parked right next to a fire hydrant as well. And then when she got out of the car, it's kind of hard to see where she disappeared to. There is a college apartment building across the street on both sides from where she parked at. And then on one side, it's kind of like some little duplex units. But it looks like if she was going into the apartment complex directly straight across the street, the way she kind of started walking, then she wouldn't have been able to park in there because it looks to be blocked off. It's a gated apartment area. However, her family does not appear to think she knows anyone in that area that they know of. But her being 19, she could have met someone who goes to the college and went to meet them possibly. It's unclear, though, again, of what took place. She was always responsible, a good child. She was just supposed to be running to get gas. It's understandable at 19, you're at that age to where you're legally an adult, but you're also still young enough to be at home and still figuring life out. And so she probably had friends that her parents didn't know about, especially if it was possibly a guy friend. All of that is unknown. These are all speculations at this point. But right now, her family is desperate to find her. They have been searching for the past week and a half around the DC, Maryland area, just trying to find any leads. They have been putting her name out there a lot. They have been on the news a lot. They've had prayer visuals for her. So we're praying that she'll be found and brought back home safely because this is completely out of character, according to her loved ones.
This is the intersection where DaCara's car was found more than a week ago. Her parents say they were able to track down DaCara's car by tracking down her phone. However, although they were able to locate DaCara's car along with her phone and bank cards, DaCara herself was nowhere to be found. So today, DaCara's friends and family gathered in this neighborhood trying to find answers.
Now, here's a map of where her car was left at. So right here on the intersection, if we look over here where this blue car is, her car would have been parked right there, which there's a fire hydrant on the opposite side as well. On the video surveillance that someone turned over to authorities, you see her walking down the sidewalk. There's a firehouse right here, and then you have like these apartments over here, duplexy apartments, and then you also have these. You have campus gardens, probably a college apartment for the University of Maryland. Again, you cannot get in this gate. However, she could have walked in right here. She could have walked in right there and met someone possibly. I know someone was saying they didn't believe she went over there because they believe she would have parked over there. However, there's no way to get in from over here. And even from the side you get in from, there's also a guard there. So she might not have been able to get in if it's a protected college campus. These are like the duplexes. And if we go down further on this street, just to see as far as those apartments across from where she parked, again, another gate you can't get in. It's a whole other back way that you would have to get in. That's the main entrance with a guard gate. If she did go meet someone there, possibly, I hope that is something they look into. Again, she's 19. She's in that age range. Looks like it's probably possibly a college apartment complex where mostly college kids live. And there's the guard gate. And then it's hard to see, but there's like the bar comes up and it goes down for you to, if you pay somewhere or go to an event, it has that same thing right there. So there's a possibility that she wouldn't have been able to pull in without being a student, maybe. So that could have been why she parked there. But whatever happened, it doesn't appear like she meant to be gone long. To leave her home keys in the car, her money, her cash, her wallet, all of that still in the car and parked the opposite way next to a fire hydrant. That's just my speculation. However, her mom did say, or her parents did say, she was a new driver. So someone definitely knows something. Her parents, again, have been speaking a lot, trying to get more information, searching day in and day out. I'll also put the video on here of families speaking about the situation and what they know so far.
On Friday night, but just can you talk to us about what's in your heart and how you're feeling right now?
Oh, it's an undescribable feeling. I really don't know the words I can gather to say how I'm feeling right now. I'm so broken. I'm so broken. Nobody should have to experience what I'm feeling right now as a parent. It's an undescribable feeling. I just want my daughter back safely. I do.
Heard anything from police that could help locate her? Have they been communicative with you? Is there anything new since we spoke with you on Friday that you can share that people watching might want to know or think about?
PG County Police is working hard behind the scenes. They've made this case a priority, which I appreciate so much. With our efforts and their efforts put together, we are working so hard to try to get her back. There are things that they're working on that I can't share at this time, but they are keeping in communication with us, which gives me the faith that they are working hard behind the scenes.
And have you gotten any other insights about just why she came to this location or anything like that, or does she have any connections or anything that you've learned? Is there anything?
I have never had any knowledge of her coming to this side of town at all. We don't have any family, any friends that I knew of that she had in this area. I have no idea what brought her to this area on that particular day.
Talk to me about your hope and what your hope for doing this is and for raising awareness.
Yeah.
What is your sort of, what do you want to come out of this vigil tonight?
I want to, as you can see, there's a sense of community. It gave me faith. It restored hope in that we still have community. The outpour of love, support, people wanting to bring us food, donate their time, get out here and search with us. It has meant so much to me that everybody is willing to stop what they're doing to come and help us, search for my daughter. So it just means so much to me, and I really, really appreciate. I'm grateful. My heart is full.
And I'm sure you're hoping that I see people with big signs,
yes.
just for anybody
yes.
who's driving around who might have seen her, just to put her face out there as much as possible.
If anyone even has a possible sighting, please call 911. And a message to my baby girl. We love you. We love you so much. If you see this, do whatever you have to. Do whatever you have to get out of your situation, and you get somewhere and you let somebody know you need help. Whatever you need to do. Mom and Dad is here. Your family, your community, everybody is standing behind you, and we are waiting to have you back in our arms.
Is there anything else you want the community to know? Anything else that I didn't give you a chance to say? I didn't ask you anything like that.
The community.
We actually want them to know that she is a kind-hearted, warm spirit. She is really gentle. She is loving. She is extremely close to her parents as well as her siblings. And we just want them to bring her home safe. Anything that you can do to help with this effort, we would really appreciate it. Like she said, even if it's a minute chance that it might be her, call 911. Just please do it for us. Do it so we can bring her home.
Don't be ashamed.
safe.
If anybody, I know somebody has seen something. Even don't be afraid. Just come forward and just help us. Just help us.
And if there's anyone that has her name is DaCara Thompson. She's loved. She's a human. She's not an object. Please send her back home to her family.
Yes.
Please send her back home. She's a human. She's loved, she's missed, and we need her.
Do you believe she's in the area?
Oh, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Wherever she is, we want her home safely. Bottom line. That's it.
Carmen, are there any updates on like her phone, her cell phone, or anything like that?
No, the phone has still not been turned back on since the day she went missing. And we were unable to pin any other location past where we found her vehicle. Let's see. Nobody has used her credit cards, debit cards. She still had the capabilities to use her Apple Pay, her CASHAPP, if she needed to like buy food or something like that. No purchases or anything have been made since the day she went missing.
Has there been any more videos that maybe ring door videos, anything that police have been able to find that may have shown her any more since then?
Not that I've seen outside of the one we obtained from where her car was parked. But there are other people there that have cameras. We haven't seen them. Some people haven't been as open, they're wanting to open their doors or wanting to be involved. Now, if PG has gone and obtained that, then that's something that I'm unaware of.
I know we said belongings. $60 cash, I know.
Her purse,
what was in?
It was her purse, her IDs, her typical stuff that was in her purse. So her ID, her debit card, her credit card, she had $60 cash, and I'm trying to think, is there something I'm forgetting? Oh, her house keys were in the cup holder. So she had the key fob with her and the cell phone, but as soon as she reached this location, her cell phone was disabled. So that's the part that's puzzling. That's the part that's puzzling. That's where the disconnect is.
And when you say
and she lives in, and you live in Lanham, correct?
Her father lives in Lanham. I live in St. Charles, Maryland.
And she was living with?
She just finished, she had been kind of staying at his house more since, I want to say, she was doing an internship in the Lanham area. So she would stay at his house most of the time because it was quick for her to get to work.
And when you say her phone is disabled, what do you mean by disabled?
There's there's no activity at all. It was completely powered off, and I don't know. I was unable to get it to locate it anyway. I went to the store. I did everything. I mean, to the AT&T store. I tried to reach out to Apple. Everything. We were unable to locate that phone.
So if I'm hearing you correctly, she left absolutely everything in the car with the exception of the key fob that locks the thing and her telephone.
And that's it,
but the phone was turned off shortly after.
Yep.
Whenever that video was,
yes.
And that was 1:30 a.m. on Saturday. That video, is that right?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. As far as what we saw from that Ring video.
Understood.
That's all we've seen. Well, that's all I've seen.
Understood.
That I can confirm.
I know you're here now. Is there anything else that you would I know you didn't hear what they said, but just how you're feeling and any reflections and things that you'd like the community to know? Come home.
My thoughts and prayers truly go out to this family. I pray that they find this young lady. I pray that she's safe and brought home, Lord, wherever she may be, that she'll be okay. Let me know your thoughts on this also. Please keep this family in your prayer during this difficult time, and hit that like button and share to make your people aware. And always remember to stay woke. Things change quickly.